Well, it's John Black, Super Chemist. I think this is part 3 of Is Political Correctness a Form of Racism? The answer is yes. I did talk about this in one of the previous videos, but I'm going to embellish more. These people, PC people, they're like, you can have a guy, he gets run over by a train, he's separated into two pieces, but he's still conscious and knows what's going on, right? And a PC guy, I would walk up and be like, oh my God, you are screwed up. I need to call an ambulance. We need to get you fixed. But a PC person would walk up and be like, no. You're okay, buddy. No. You're the same you're the same as all of us. You're just a multi-bodied American. That's all. And then he'd walk away. That's who you are. You diminish what the plight of the people that you change their words around for. You know what I mean? Like, I'm crippled. I can't walk 10 feet without being out of breath. And I got some piece of crap. Imagine walking 10 feet and I'm standing there. I can't, I'm out of breath. I can't do anything. Someone walks up. You're just the same as everybody else. You're handy capable. You know how much I want to punch that person in the face? I'm handy. I just walked 10 feet and I'm out of breath and you're calling me handy capable? You fuck! You act like there's nothing, I got no problems here? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, it's just their racism and their hate and their, it's not even hate, it's just disdain. Their disdain for retarded people. Their disdain for black people. Their disdain for handicapped people. They don't even want to say the word cripple, black, retarded. They're this so above us that they can't even have their lips touch a disgusting word like retarded or handicapped or capable or crippled. Yeah, they're so much better than us. Yeah, that kid that's retarded, he can't multiply 12 by 12, but don't worry. He's got some guy there telling him, that's not your problem in life. Your problem isn't that you can't multiply 12 by 12 easily. No, your problem is that society won't accept you, and they keep calling you a retard. So we're going to call you mentally challenged now. Yeah, that fixes everything. How does that retarded person feel? Like, what? Like I have a problem, and you're telling me I don't have a problem? It's just society calling me the wrong word, and changing the word they call me is just going to fix my life. Now I'm not retarded, so I'm just the same as everybody else. How do you think that retarded person feels thinking you're saying that crap to them? You diminish the plight of the person, like in my case, the crippled person. I'm crippled, goddammit. I get money. I literally get money from the government for being crippled. That's how crippled I am, right? And then you're telling me I'm not crippled? Motherfucker, if I ain't crippled, why are they giving me money for free at the government? You diminish my plight, and you call me stupid by condescending to me with BS PC words, okay? I got problems. I'm going to die here, but somehow I have some PC piece of crap telling me I'm handy capable. I'm literally going to die, you piece of shit. Like, no, John. That isn't your plight. You're an idiot for thinking that you're different from people because you're going to die maybe tomorrow or in the next 5 years, No, you're the piece of garbage. Okay? You're the ones putting shame because you don't want to, you have this agenda. Just think about trans people, right? What's the plight of the trans person? The plight of trans, they have to live in a body, in the wrong body, right? Whether they have actual physical traits in their brain that are female causing it, or some kind of chemical, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter, does it? Because you get the same result. They still have this feeling that they are in the wrong body, right? Then you got these PC, no. That isn't your plight. It's never your plight. Being handicapped, being retarded, being trans, being anything, that's not, we're all retarded. We're all idiots for thinking that that's a problem in our life. Like a trans person thinking that, oh, well, I have a problem, man. I want to be in this other body, and I'm not. I'm in this body. And then you got someone come, no, that's BS. You're a real woman. No, you're not retarded. You're mentally challenged. No, you're not crippled. You're handy-capable. How do you think they're real trans people, not these crazy people that are autistic or gay or whatever, and they think they're going to be in this new crowd and accepted by everyone, even though they have no social skills or they're gay or whatever? They take away the plate and give you another plate. What's the new plate? Your plate becomes, society does not accept me as who I am. If I'm retarded, they don't accept me. If I'm a trans woman, they don't accept me. If I'm a janitor, they don't accept me. That's the plight of a janitor. No, the plight of a janitor, okay, is that they're poor and they don't get paid enough. That's the plight. But you come in, you elitist piece of garbage, and you try to get me convinced that my real plight, my real problem is not the fact that you ain't paying me enough money, right? No, the elitists want me to think that my problem is society won't accept me. They look down on me because I'm a janitor. How dare them? And the way they're going to fix my problems being a janitor, even though my real problem is I'm not getting paid enough, right? So you'd think to fix it, they'd pay me more. No! What do? They changed the name of janitor to custodial engineer. Like, this ain't the most racist thing. If you really, whatever, this is because you're ashamed of, you're doing it because you think I should be ashamed that I'm a janitor, okay, basically. Because if you, my real plight is I ain't got money. I don't have money. You ain't paying me enough. The real plight of the trans person is they're not in the right body. But you're saying, no, it ain't that plight. Screw you, trans person. Your plight is non-existent. They keep saying they're erasing the trans. You're the ones taking away the plight of the trans people by saying, no, you're a real woman. You were crazy when you thought that you were in the wrong body. See, that wasn't a plight. There was no problem at all. You're just making it into a problem, but it's not a problem. Oh, you're retarded? You can't multiply 12 by 12? That's not your problem, that you can't do math and you can't do stuff to get a better job. That's not your problem. Your problem is that society doesn't like you. That's your problem. So, instead of maybe finding you a job where you don't need as much intelligence, you can do, that's not the solution. No, retarded person. Your solution is you have to go out and tell people that you're mentally challenged and that they're all racist because they're all handicapped racist, whatever you call it. And you have to, that's your plight. Your plight isn't that you need a job, because your intelligence isn't that high. Your plight, your plight isn't that you're crippled. My plight isn't that I'm crippled and I can't walk 10 feet. No. My problem in life is that the society doesn't accept me as being a crippled, okay? And the only way they're going to accept me is if they call me handicapped capable. And that'll just make my life all better. My problem is not walking 10 feet and being out of breath. My problem is the society. My problem as a retarded person isn't that I don't have a high intelligence. No. It's society. My problem isn't that I'm a janitor and I'm poor because of it. No. It's society. I want to bring up, before I run out of time, was this last one thing. I did bring this up earlier about the Irish American, the African American, how it's just dividing us and blah, 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 blah. How you're not, it's making black people be ashamed to be black. They have to be African American, right? Because being black is shameful. And it's also to say that they are less. Because white Americans and black Americans are still Americans. They're full Americans. But an African American, I don't even know what that is. What is that? 90% American and 10% African? Some kind of, you're less than an American. You're less than a white American, right? Because I'm all American. You're American, but you're also African. Makes you less of an American than me. And black people gobble it up, white people gobble it up. All I'm saying is this. We are all Americans. And therefore we put ourselves into one united box. Yeah, how racist of me. I'm such a racist piece of shit saying that. But you know what the non-racist people say? notice the quotes. The non-racist people, what do the non-racist people say? Oh, no. What we need to do is divide us up into all kinds of boxes. Okay? And it ain't good enough that we do white and black, and we do gay and straight, and we do trans and whatever. No. That's not good enough. Okay? We need to divide it all the way down to every American. Because you know what I mean? Irish American, we got Mexican Americans. See, now when they do that, now they're saying that you aren't American. Okay? Before, they're dividing, you're black American, you're white American. You're always an American, though, right? It doesn't diminish you as being an American, saying you're black American, you're white American, you're gay American, you're trans American. You're still American. There's no other countries around that you're still American, right? Now they just slowly and slowly move more and more and more towards their fucking piece of shit, racist crap shit, right? That divides us. So the royals are at the top and we're at the bottom. Now, when they divide us, before when they divided us into boxes, we were still all Americans. Now they're dividing us into boxes where we're not all Americans. We're part American and part Mexican. Part American and part, when you're a white American, you're not part American and part white. You're both. You're American and white. When you're Irish American, you're part American and part Irish. You're part American, part African. See how they took away now. Now you're less American. They want you to hate America. They want you to be less of it. They want you to realize, oh, look, you're not even American anyway. You're a Mexican American. Right? You're not even American. I'm not even American. I'm an African American. I'm an Irish American. I'm not even a whole American. And no one sees that, what they're doing? And you just keep feeding into it, saying, yes, I want to identify as being part American and part some other country. And this all makes sense. This is going to unite us. How is it going to unite? It sounds like it's going to divide us, because we're putting ourselves into many boxes, like Irish American, instead of one box. See, the thing is, the royals, the people, the deep state, the people that run everything, the Illuminati, whatever you want to call them, they only see two boxes. Them and everybody else. And until we as Americans know that and adopt that same ideology that there's only two boxes. There's the 99.9999% of the people that are Americans, and there are 0.00001% who are the royal elites, who run everything, the deep state. There's two boxes. And there's boxes so small, population-wise, so tiny, that they know if we are united, because they have all the power. See, they don't need to have a big population, right? If they're the president, the vice president, secretary of state, the secretary of defense, they run the Federal Reserve Bank, the World Bank. They don't need to be big. But if we all united, that's the only way we can fight the deep state. That's the only way. We have to stop putting people in boxes other than the two boxes that show reality. Okay? Because these other boxes are just BS boxes to get us to fight amongst ourselves so we don't unite and fight against them. See? I'm running out of time. But I cannot stress this enough, that all the stuff that they do is just to divide us, and everything they do is racist. I mean, literally, open borders. Like, all the illegal aliens are obviously going to go to the democratic cities. All black cities are democratic. That means they're all sanctuary cities. So all the illegal aliens are going into the black cities. How is that? That means you hate, you want open borders, you hate black people. Because the rent triples and helps out the elites. The wages go down which helps the elites and hurts the blacks. So if you want open borders, you love the elites and you hate the blacks.